Hello everyone and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. Where we last left off, we started the night with Scarecrow releasing toxins into the air and making people go crazy and scared and stuff. And now we're trying to sneak in and find out where he might be hiding. So, let's go.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley, able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks. You're not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security.
Get down, Mr. Red People.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Got ya, go fly.
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. If you try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
So they're using her.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Okay.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Well, your head's done differently, that's for sure. I guess that's gotta deal with you now. It's Poison Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Are we playing as Poison Ivy now?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go!
We've got the target, sir. He's
How
cornered.
come they have military jump?
Are you
thing?
sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was...
Ooh.
60mm cannon operational.
You're using a cannon?
Riot suppressor engaged.
Okay then.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Where are they then? Get out of here. Well, that's me dead.
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
Why are you dressed like a normal worker? It's nice having these back.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Oh, come on. I guess it was my fault. I did kind of get stuck in there, but I can't move when I'm aiming my tank gun.
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
You're just a random guy. Why are you coming up to me and saying these things? I mean, I get that he doesn't want to spoil who that guy was that sent these tanks up to me. Apparently he's able to get tanks. But come on. Wait, is that green? Oh, I can move. This is weird. Ow.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Arkham, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Great.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Alright then. Poison Ivy. What do we got? Pamela Lillian Isley, 5 for 8. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong with a plant-human hybrid. Or into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. She was recently captured by Nightwing and imprisoned in Bloodhaven until Harley Quinn staged an audacious breakout. Able to direct the growth of all plant life, plant genes mixed with her DNA, exudes natural pheromones that control victims, skin secretes a deadly toxin, pathological drive to protect nature from humanity. Right. So I now can't... like...
Scarecrow's got an army. You're full of it.
We'll enter it shortly. I need to look at this. Oh, pellet, explosive gel, line launcher. I guess I can't do anything with this then.
Gotham really went soft without Joker.
It looked just as plastic and poison ivy, that's kind of weird. Oh, I need to get that.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
This Batmobile, awesome power, destroy enemy targets while avoiding incoming fire that charges secondary weapon energy and activate the missile barrage. Okay.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay, I can do that.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapons to level 2 before firing.
Diagnostic stage complete.
Okay.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic
John
test.
Charisma. Or Johnny Charisma. Whoa.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Nice.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
I will head there in immediate. Because I want to get an upgrade. The Batmobile assisted takedown will be available after 6 successful combat moves instead of normal requirements of 9. So I have this one. These are... Wait, no, I don't have this one. Batmobile. Increases Batmobile's armor defense. Okay. Weapons. Stabilizes the gun while firing, allowing you to offload with precision targeting for longer periods. Highly effective when targeting drones for critical shots. Right button fire while in battle mode. Increase defense against melee bullets. To grapple a legendary enemy, transition directly into a takedown or finish a near multi-takedown to take out the surrounding enemies as well. This move can be used through service hatches. Grapple, takedown, fear multi-takedown. That sounds cool. I'm going to try that. I'm going to get that. Stop Scarecrow from detonating a bot. Fear toxic bomb. Destroy the squadron of drone tanks occupying Panessa Station, which is not that far.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Yeah, Superman. Evade them all! Okay.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their
Almost
patrol.
says. I thought it
Tanks
was
have been
something
dealt
about
with.
Kentucky Fried
Thank
Chicken.
God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Let's turn around.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Cool. I'll do it later though. I want to go and drop off Ivy before she does something to my car.
Control, this is Falcon 4. We've got eyes on that body forensics found on Merchant Bridge. Over.
The Merchant Bridge.
Back up! It's the Bat! Drive! Drive!
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
You gonna have something that's suitable for her? I mean, I saw your other GCP building and it was tiny.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer.
I wonder if
Drop
anyone
by
else
the
can
clock
see
tower
that,
when you're
because
ready,
people,
and
if
I'll
they
show
just
you
look
what
over
I've
his
got so
shoulder, they can
far.
see the people he's talking to.
Who taught you to drive?
No one's wearing masks. She releases top pheromones, you know.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Wayne Tech.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Trail of
The
Fear.
reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
All had your chance to evacuate.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You can't lock me in here like some human. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Well, I don't know where she is.
Times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out
81,
are our guys and the Batman.
75,
Now, those
67.
punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart...
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, attractive. Is that normal?
No.
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
Why am I not saying anything? You should go get yourself checked out.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, attractive. Is that normal?
For your outstanding contribution. Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
Come on. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
Can you hear me?
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to
Just
stick
about
that guy in the
signal's
cell.
real bad.
That's with a broken arm.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed.
I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
That is a big-ass vending machine.
God
Jeez.
knows we could use the help.
I'll have a look around.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
I guess. Kenny Montoya, Butlock, Jones.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters, you hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Bunch of darts. Guy on the scene.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
I mean, I'm already stopping them.
Got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake.
I've gotten in searching as we...
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
I'll have a look around. Alright, so going around and this way leads to the lockup area where the more prison cells. This is maximum security. Gordon is this way.
Look out for our own.
We're moving as fast as we can. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
What is up with this camera? Why is it going up and down like this?
What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty.
I've already found one like it.
Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Great.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham south and west. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham City. While locating a new supervillain or mission, it will automatically added to this screen. Select this icon if you want to return to hunting down Scarecrow. Escape mutilated body. Case synopsis, and then locate fish. My blah blah. Okay, let's do the body.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Cash.
Okay.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Finish searching the docks. I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along.
Okay, let's have a look at these new people. The Riddler, you look completely different. What the hell? You don't look anything like you did before. You got a different face. You got different clothes. Okay. With an excessive compulsive need for attention, Edward Nigma is determined to be the cleverest of Gotham City's criminals, plotting elaborate trails of clues and reels around the crimes, or his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent capable of unraveling the Riddler's most intricate plans, but Nigma is dedicated to creating a mystery. Oh, for God's sake. A mystery that will confound the Dark Knight, even if he has to kill someone to do it. Humiliated by Batman on Arkham Island, and again in Arkham City, Nigma is more determined than ever to make the Caped Crusader bow before his superior intellect. Genius intellect driven to others to test others by leaving clues to his crimes, convulsive need for attention and validation. Cash, you look pretty much the same, just a bit more detailed. Blah 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 blah. A Gothamite through and through, Aaron Cash has spent his entire working life serving the city's law enforcement and secret services. He rose to become one of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham Asylum, which was also where he suffered a violent attack by Killer Croc, resulting in the loss of his hand and long-standing hatred of the villainous creature. He is a trusted friend of both Batman and Commissioner Gordon, who, following the closure of Arkham City, reinstated him back to GCPD where he started his career. Missing left hand, proficient with firearms, great physical strength. Okay then.
East River. Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too.
Tonight's gonna be a
Doc
good
gave me
night.
some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
Cash.
The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this is different.
Right, so I came in from that way, which means
I
I'm
told
going
him
the
to
opposite
wait,
direction.
damn it. We need to be smart. We can't afford to lose any more men.
Maximum security. Ooh. What's with all these cases? Am I going to be storing stuff here? I mean, that would be cool. What the? That's... Riddler trophy found, the first of many.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Haha. 243 riddles. Jesus, come on, game. That's a bit too much there.
A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice?
Serial writer with a bomb planted in his skull.
Bones stripped bare beneath a warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
Okay. It's kind of cool hearing like the different people talking and words and stuff.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal.
Really?
My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Okay.
One vial of Titan formula, one set of wind-up explosive false teeth, one pair of actual X-ray specs, one toy gun loaded with one toy flag, and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter.
I wonder if these are coming up because they're not going to be in the
He tried to
game.
brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
Wait, you've been letting them go?
One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him.
Hopefully.
A selection of body parts
That's
belonging
from the
to
first
Warren
game.
White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say.
Alright then. But with that, we're going to stop here. In the next episode, we're going to keep looking at these cases. I had the word then. Evidence lockers or something. And we're going to come back and find some more stuff and hopefully get to the next body. Until then, this is Majorshepard. Enjoy this episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Ciao.